Hello you degenerates, my name is Benki Agiros, and today I read 365 Days Before Marriage, and it actually also goes by a lot of other names, which I'll be flashing on the screen every time I say the title. This manga is going to get an anime adaptation soon, which is why I decided to read it, but the anime already probably came out as of this video getting posted, because I am dumb, and I edit slowly. We get introduced to a Japanese travel company where we meet our protagonists, Takuya Ohara and Rika Hojunshi. Both of them work for the Japanese travel company we were introduced to in the beginning, which from now on I'll be calling the JTC. Takuya Ohara is a single man living by himself with his cat, and he has problems responding to people. He needs an extra second to respond to people when talking, making people think he's a rude person, not even able to respond with a simple thanks. He keeps stuttering, he's just an awkward person, and someone who wants to be social but can't. While Rika Hojunshi is just someone who's really intimidating, resting face, make people think that she's an intimidating person, which she really isn't. Hojunshi is really just a girl who's amazed by maps and enjoys collecting them, and loves learning from them. Similar to Ohara, she really doesn't talk to people, and she isn't that social. Both of them only have one thing in common though, is that they both enjoy their calm lives. Sort of. Suddenly, the JTC threatens that calm lifestyle. The JCC is opening a new branch in Siberia, which they're going to send someone to work there. They are prioritizing sending single people to Siberia because they are lonely and alone. You really didn't have to do that to us like that, man. We know we're lonely. We don't need to explain it like that. But anyway, both Hojunshi-san and Ohara-kun don't want to move away from their current lives. And when both are walking inside a park, they bump into each other, and Hojunshi-san talks to Ohara-kun, learning that Ohara-kun doesn't want to live in Siberia, he just wants to take care of his cat. While Hojunshi-san presents the idea of a fake marriage to avoid going. Ohara-kun was a bit hesitant, but he soon agrees. As their fake marriage continues, their relationship strengthens, both slowly falling in love with each other. That's the basics of the story. It's your common romance anime, but instead high school, it's people working actual jobs and actual adults. This manga / upcoming anime it does solve a problem that has brought into light to me by Ryman while I was watching one of his streams. People who are graduated from high school feel weird watching most rom-com and romance anime, because it's a grown adult watching high schoolers have a romance. Or screw each other if we're talking about Overflow Horimiya or Sky High School DxD. This manga sort of helps with that, because it's a romance and the characters are around 21 to 40 years old because they don't look over 40, but also they can drink, so yeah. Yet it still has that anime romance feeling to it. Well, I don't know about the anime romance part as of recording because the anime isn't out yet, but the manga feels more realistic to me because the main characters aren't butting heads with each other. Like in SAO, yes, I'm counting SAO as the part romance, Toradora, Nisekoi, and a lot more. Ohara-kun and Hojunshi-san are two people who like each other. They overthink about everything if the other is acting differently. You wouldn't fight with someone if you like them, unless you have a weird fetish or something. Octo! No, I'm just kidding. Octo, please don't kill me. I'm just kidding. The manga really plays with different types of relationships through other characters that are not the main character. All these side characters could have their little own spin-off from the main story if they really wanted to make it, because the manga, they do show a little bit of each character's stories, and they're really interesting, but all of them keep making me wonder with questions about those said characters. And they add on to these character stories throughout the manga, making them feel a bit more real to me. And some things they add to each character's stories could be very depressing. But both main characters of the show watch these people's experiences and apply the things that they learn from those people's experiences into their own relationship problems with each other. Overall, it's a good romance and story. I don't know if the anime is going to be good though, because it's not even out yet. But if it is the same as the manga, I recommend watching 365 Days Before Marriage once it comes out. I really hope the animation is also good to match the story. There is a possibility that there could be 2 seasons because they seemingly set it up to have 2 seasons inside the manga. But I won't explain why because spoilers and no one likes spoilers. So yeah. So anyway, goodbye you degenerates and have a good night. So yeah, hello everybody. As you see, I actually use my VTuber model this time as to make videos. Normally I only use this for streams, but now Banky says videos, haha. But yeah, while I was researching for this for this manga, I found that the main character's image on Google for some reason when I searched it up at the time was a paper plate. I don't know why. It was just some random paper plate posted onto his image instead of his actual face. Also, the confession is very goofy inside the manga, and there's also some weird parts. Like I'm pretty sure in chapter 86, they do show them screwing each other, but you know what I mean when I say that. But I don't really know. Actually, no, they're definitely, yeah, no, they're definitely, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, they are definitely screwing each other. I'm actually very thick-headed. Oh my god. So yeah, I did write the script before I realized that there are so many different names for this manga slash anime slash, what was it? J-drama, I guess, because there's a live-action version of this, which I think I'm gonna watch, actually, because if I like the manga, I will watch the live-action, see how it goes. So yeah, that'll be it for me. Subscribe, come to my Discord server, we talk a lot, and come join my stream sometimes because we can talk about anime, and I would really like that. Anyway, bye-bye.